Yo, what's up, my peoples? Welcome to ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network live on twitch.tv right now for NXT in your house. We're kicking things off with a matchup between Batista and Trick Williams. I normally don't get involved in most of the matches on a card like this, but there's going to be a few matches. As you guys know, this is just me breaking the scenario. If there's certain things that I really need to happen, I will get involved and I will kind of explain it. But outside of that, normally I just let it do what it do. Batista versus Trick Williams. Batista's down here trying to shake the ring verse off and get one more run in his career. He said he wanted to get it on with the talents down here in NXT, and tonight he's getting it on with someone who just debuted in Trick Williams. Batista and Trick Williams both new to the brand, and we'll see what happens here on ADGverse NXT in your house. Also, in case you missed it, I did a BTS behind the scenes setting up the show, so you guys kind of know what it's like. I'm not going to do those all the time. Usually I just do kickoff shows explaining things, but who knows, maybe I'll do it that way, but it'll still be a kickoff show. Batista though, machine gunning it in. I hate to tell Carmelo Hayes, but he better worry about this man right here, because this man right here could be next in line. If he keeps the title here tonight, he's taking on Braun Breaker. But even if you're Braun Breaker, you got to consider this man. And I think that's why the Steiner brothers recruited this man for their tag team match. Maybe trying to get friendly with him, trying to sweet him up a little bit, sugar him up, trying to get him on his side where he maybe don't go after the title. But Batista wants that spotlight. We know that from the past. We know Batista likes the spotlight. He walks alone, and it's just the way it is. Even when he was in a faction, he always put himself first. Here comes Trick Williams. No question, he's about it. No question, he's about it. Trick Williams.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
I did this in the BTS, but we still having a little technical issues here where I feel like my capture card is a little bit too dark. I love this capture card, but I have had a problem with getting it just right, if you know what I mean. Like, it's either sometimes it's the sharpness where I can't get the sharpness the way I like it. Sometimes it's other things. It's been kind of weird. It's either sharpness or contrast all the time, but usually the contrast and the lightning, I've been having a hard time with it. Oh, Batista, what a miscalculation early on. We talked about the ring rust earlier, about Batista, coming back to NXT, getting that ring rust off, and gunning for what he wants to become, the NXT champion. He's already said it. He wants to become the NXT champion. It's a title, of course, that he has not won in his illustrious career. And now Trick Williams pretty much taking the fight to Batista. A win like this for Trick Williams early in his career is gonna be crazy, but vice versa, if Batista doesn't win here tonight, will the fans still be chanting, "You still got it"? Will the fans still believe in Batista? What goes on to this to the Hall of Fame career of Batista here if he loses here tonight? And look at Trick here, just assault in the face, just delivering the assault, taking it to the streets with Batista. Batista told me, he said he's gonna come back, and he said he respects these superstars, and that's another reason why he wants that NXT title. He said they have done a great job in making this one of the illustrious titles in WWE. You know, when people talk about the great champions of WWE today, they talk about that NXT championship. And it's made stars, and vice versa. He wants it to make him a star again. And oh, Batista with the powerbomb off the side there. And you know, Carmelo Hayes is watching this matchup for two reasons. Because it's his homie Trick. But on top of his homie Trick being in the matchup, it's about the fact that this man Batista's already stated he's gunning for the title that you hold, Carmelo Hayes. He's gunning for the NXT championship. The vertical suplex, and then he drops him down to the mat after that. Look at this, Batista. Oh, power slam onto the outside there by the animal Batista. That's how you do it. Now Batista taunting here. Oh God, right now, could that be it? The power of Batista on full display. The skills of Batista on full display here tonight. We know Batista was going to bring his A game. We knew that this was not going to be an easy task for Trick, even though he's trying to make easy work of him. Kick out there at one. And now the submission by Trick Willie on Batista. Look at that octopus stretch. With precision. Got to give Trick Willie some credit for that one. That was a very good octopus stretch. Batista on the counter into the cover. And a 2 count. This matchup will continue. The first matchup of the night. Batista walking along against Trick Willie. Letting the world know that he's on his way. He's here on NXT to make a statement and to win the NXT championship. Now Batista, look at this, Batista. Oh God! The back of Trick Williams in that mountain. Now Batista. Nope. Oh, nice counter, Batista. What? Trick Willie with a Batista bomb of his own on the outside. Trick Willie using Batista move, but he is down as well. Referee counting both of these superstars out right now here at NXT in your house. I guess the ref being a little lenient. And what? Batista able to get up first. Trick a little after. Right now, I gotta say this is anyone's ball game. Trick Willie with the Willie sidekick. That could have did it right there. And now Batista with the spine buster into the cover. And it's over. Trick Williams almost defeated the animal Batista right there. So let's give Trick Willie his flowers. But he don't win here tonight. And there's that Batista bomb from Trick Willie on the outside. But the spine buster, once they got back in, was enough to put this thing away from Batista in our first match of the night. Batista victorious. This is what a lot of people want to see. They wanted to see Batista in the limelight, Batista back in it. But most of all, the people of ADG Wrestling Games Sports Network, Wrestling Sports Games Network, wanted to see Batista. I know some like, well, how are you still messing up your name? But yo, I'm used to saying it the other way, and then I had to rebrand my stuff and I had to say it another way. Is what it is. Also, breaking the fourth wall here. 2K, you need to fix the something's going on now in universe mode where it don't follow the matches. Like, see, it skipped way down there, and then I gotta hit the direction and go back to the next match. We need that fixed. All right, so breaking the fourth wall again. Third wall, breaking the fourth wall, the third and the fourth, whatever. But anyway, the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship matchup is supposed to be technically the breakup. It may not happen here tonight because I could lose, but it's supposed to be the breakup of the team. So, you know what? I'm not gonna get involved. I want you guys to watch and be intrigued with what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get involved. I kind of want to because it's supposed to be the breakup, but I'm not gonna get involved. NXT Women's Tag Team Championship Tag Team matchup made the clear, decisive person win this matchup without me getting involved. It is Toxic Attraction versus Sleepy Mind. It's going down. Because here's some cold hard facts. While this team is not together currently in WWE, I feel like they should be together. I feel like, especially now with the women's tag teams the way they are, I feel like these two are better together. I just do. I understand in a way why they broke them up, but these two are better together, I feel. It's not really nothing for them to go for in NXT, which is why I feel like they should be on the main roster tearing it up in the tag team division down there. That's how I feel like. If you're gonna put no tag team titles in NXT, you know. Me personally, I probably will never get rid of the tag team titles in NXT. As long as they're in the game, I'm gonna be having the division. That's just me. But yeah, tonight, JC told Gigi she may have to go her separate ways if they don't win the titles tonight. Here's one half of Sleepy Mind, Ivy now. Gold looks good around the waist of Ivy and Wendy Chu. It was shocking when they won the titles. Now here tonight at NXT TakeOver in Your House, can they hold on to the title? Casey and Caden Carter was a part of that matchup. No longer with us here on this brand. Now a part of the Raw brand. But what happens here tonight? What happens here tonight at NXT TakeOver in Your House? This will solidify themselves as a strong championship team if they win here tonight. Oh yeah. And I hope you guys don't hear anything on the outside. I adjusted my mic to help against things like that, and everything should be really good right now. But just in case you hear anything, I do apologize. There are things going on outside of the stadium right now. Okay. Wendy Chu, pillow, and Slurpee in hand. Who knows? There could be some coffee in that cup tonight. Maybe she's trying to stay awoke because she knows she's asleep on Toxic Attraction. It could be the end of her title reign. Oh yeah. All right, the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship titles on the line right here at NXT TakeOver in your house, live on Twitch.tv for ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network. Let's go.
Tag team match set for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, JC Jane and Gigi Dolan, Toxic Attraction. And their opponents, they are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Ivy Nile and Wendy Chu.
The braids and the pigtails versus the roses and the thorns. We got JC and Ivy starting this thing out tonight in NXT TakeOver in your house. Who will be the clear definitive winner here? We're about to find out. And no, Ivy into the cover of a power slam early on, showing the power that she possesses. Ivy now definitely a true athlete. We know her credentials, but can she use those credentials tonight to win once again and hold on to the titles? And here we go, tagging in and out here. Early on, this team, they trust one another. But JC with the running knee to the face in the corner there. Now the clothesline, Wendy Chu. And look, I like how they're tagging in and out here. Keeping each one fresh. Suplex into the cover. And that's something the greatest tag teams do. You know, they tag in and out. They make sure that, you know, they're doing things on a consistent basis. Oh, red, a fearless forearm to the face by JC Jane. JC Jane got that rock star smash map style. Red to your face and a knee. Oh, now Wendy with the with the move. She got distracted. Ivy now capitalized to the back. A little heelish, but they got it done as a team. And that's what it's about here. I guess they want to show here tonight that they are a great tag team and they're going to be a great tag team. And that's what this win is all about. First championship title match defense. That's what they're really always about. And tonight is just, oh, that's what it's about for Ivy and Wendy. And right now, things got a little out of control. We got two people out on the outside. Their teammates are both down. And it's up to JC and Ivy right now to walk along, just like Batista did a couple minutes ago, in this matchup. Congratulations to Batista, his first NXT pay-per-view win here tonight over Trick Williams. Gunning to go toward the NXT Championship. That's what he's here for. Nothing more, nothing less. It's the only thing he wants to be for. He doesn't want the North American Championship. He doesn't want tag gold. He wants the NXT Championship. And he wants to prove it match by match, person by person, getting W's here until he gets the championship. That's what he wants. Ivy now, oh, looked like she was trying to get back to the corner. JC seen it coming, and she countered. Oh, right to the face, JC Jane. Irish whip. JC, like I said, she just goes straight to your face. She's going to knock some sense into you. Power slam of her own here. Earlier it was Ivy putting the power slam on her. I guess it was the reaction to her reaction. Oh, a kick to the head. A very fresh Gigi in for the first time here tonight in this tag team match. And now she tags out right away here. I don't understand this strategy. Is she a little upset that JC said, like, hey, I'm leaving? If we don't win here tonight, she's doing her own thing. And where could this lead if it is over for Toxic Attraction here in ADG Universe? Where will it happen? Oh, nice falling hip toss. And now JC's trying to escape to the outside. Winnie's gonna let her. I don't know if she's setting up for something here. Oh! Baited into the elbow. And a kick to the face. We have seen some serious kicks to the face already in this matchup. And now two more. Well, it's now the tag. And these two come in. It's kind of early for me calling action, but flying cross body there from Ivy now. Looking to retain the championship. Can she retain the titles here tonight? Ivy up to the top. Ivy looking for something super. Oh, the double axe handle from the top misses. And JC down. Oh my goodness. The corner. Shining boot kick. Shining black style, baby. Shout out to Masahiro Kono, one of the greatest in New Japan Pro Wrestling. This matchup for the NXT Women's Championship here at NXT TakeOver in Your House, live on Twitch.tv for ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network. And she gets out of there. She gets out of there. I am looking forward to a lot of matches. We got another great tag team matchup on the card tonight, where we're going to see the Creed brothers versus the Steiner brothers. The Steiners looking to take over NXT tonight. Can they do it right here at NXT in Your House, as Braun Breaker will also be challenging Carmella Hayes for the championship. And now the boots of JC James, which she is known and famous for. And oh, the stomp at the stomp at the stomp, using the lines of 2K. We got a tag. GG's back in it. Hopefully they'll win it. Because if they don't win it, JC and Gigi would be going their separate ways, at least temporarily. Oh, the tag. The tag, you know, she took too long. She gave Ivy an opening. She took advantage, and Ivy got out of there when she knew she was in danger. That's just smart wrestling, not just smart tag team wrestling, smart wrestling in general, knowing when to get out of danger. And Ivy now just did that. DDT into the cover goes Wendy Chu. JC Jane with the breakup. The matchup will continue. I'm getting word from the 2K board of directors that this matchup is a 2-star match right now. And oh, Wendy with the nice cartwheel elbow into. Oh, this is a nice set of maneuvers here. A standing, I guess you call that axe forearm, double axe forearm, and oh, now the clothesline. If she did to her in the corner for that set of maneuvers, I don't know. Lost track of things, but getting back up, catching up to all this action. The tie up. Oh, she went for a Hurricane Rana, gets countered. These women putting on a show here tonight. I'm surprised it's only 2 stars. I would have rated this thing 3.5 already. The butt on Gigi alone is worth 2 stars. Okay? Then you add into the match. Onto the match. You know, you get more. But don't get it twisted. I love me some JC Jane. JC Jane is the love of my life. Okay? JC Jane is everything. JC Jane is the reason why I spent the money I spent to go see NXT Vengeance when it came to my town. And oh, And yes, I was screaming to JC. I love you, JC. I love you. But that's another story. JC's in now. Oh! JC hit it with the boot kick, but Wendy got right back up from it. That could have been it right there. Oh my goodness. Sit down, corner, power bomb. Wendy Chu seems a little beat now, out of it after being hit with JC's boot. Of course, she's in danger. And this could be Toxic Attraction's moment here. Oh, nope. Oh, the counter. Then the forearm elbow. Wendy Chu's back in it. She snapped out of that JC boot, I guess. Forearms to the back. The tag. In comes up fresh Ivy now. Well, she may not be completely fresh, but she's took a break. Now Ivy, she's got the jacket in, and now, oh, she's going for that submission of hers. Looking to win this match right here. The accordion backbreaker. Oh my God, that full package of Ivy now. Gigi survived, and now Gigi. Straight jacket rear suplex. Oh my God, Gigi. Into the submission of her own here. Can Ivy hang on? Wendy trying to break it up. She does. JC couldn't stop her. She did for a second, but the will of Wendy to break her that pinfall was just too much. Both of these teams right now trying to take this thing away, trying to end it. And oh my God, after the clip to the leg, Toxic Attraction had became the tag team champions, and already the reign of Sleepy Mind is over. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how, but they just stayed in it. I guess their experience is just, of course, it's just maybe too much for the newer experience of Ivy and Wendy Chu. I know some of the fans here are disappointed in this outcome. The fan favorites lost here tonight. But maybe it's not about fan favorites tonight. It's about who's the better tag team. And tonight, Toxic Attraction proved that they are the better tag team, whether you like it or not. And the band stays together. All right, that will lead us to our next matchup. And once again, I apologize if you hear anything in the background. That'll lead us to our next matchup, which I am giving Blair a push. Like I said, I normally don't like getting involved in certain matches, but this matchup I'm definitely going to get involved in. It's three of the newest superstars in ADG Universe NXT. Alva Rain, B-Fab, and Blair Davenport. All these women need a big push here tonight, but who will actually get the biggest push going forth?
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Florida, Reyes.
Starting off with Ava Rain here. Now, Ava, whatever. Anyway, definitely someone to look out for here in NXT Women's Division. Whether you're the two top stars tonight in the main event for the women's division, if you're Lyra Valkyrie, if you're Tiffany Stratton, you got to look at these three in the ring and consider them a threat. Or if you're Toxic Attraction, you got to worry about these women, because in my opinion, even if the two women tonight get together, they could be two of the women in this matchup here tonight. If they were to get together, it'd be crazy. There's a mask up under the mask. That's how crazy this thing is right now. Mask up under the mask, yeah. I'm sorry about that, because technically that was my mistake in my call creations. I'm still working on it, actually. I know some of you think like, man, you need to release that. What you talking about in that live? Release it all. It looks good, but sometimes I can be quite a perfectionist, even though it probably will never be perfect. But so Blair Davenport, during the kickoff show, I found out she might have been cheated a little bit and at a disadvantage in the #1 contendership matchup, which is another reason why I'm pushing her right here tonight. Plus, I know the fans want to see more Blair. They told me on ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network on YouTube, they told me like, oh, hope to see more Blair. If you have subbed over there, you should sub on YouTube. Use the hashtag ADGWSGN. Or just look for ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network on YouTube in the search bar. You also could find it using ADG Universe, but you may run across my other channel doing that as well, because there's a lot of stuff on my other channel as well for that. I have a total of 3 channels. Yes, 3 channels. ADG versus Game, At the Gamer, ADG Entertainment, and ADG Wrestling Game Sports Network. I know, because I do a lot of gaming. I play a lot of things, and people like niche channels, so I tried to spread them apart. That's what I've been trying to do, actually. And here comes B-Fab. Someone else they asked to see more of here tonight in this event. Can B-Fab get it done?
From Orlando, Florida, B.
I guess shout out to World's Finest and 2K Gears. They put this glorious woman together. B-Fab, as you know, was part of DLC, but only playable as a manager. But they made her playable, period. And with this particular, I don't want to call it a comp. This particular mod allows you to use her, and it has 2 attires from 2K Gears. Though I think he should have probably took the green off the GG in the back, but I know how he did it to match the whatchamacallit. But anyway, it's going down. It is going down right here, right now. One of these women is gonna go further in the division. Oh, Ava Rain with a nice kick. Blair's not gonna take that lightly. This is not your normal triple threat. It is a triple threat elimination. Last woman standing in the ring will take the NXT TakeOver in your house victory and begin a nice new start for their career for the month ahead. Irish whip to the outside goes B-Fab. We've seen B-Fab in a tag match with the NXT champion Tiffany Stratton a couple weeks ago. They were not victorious, and she tapped out on that matchup. She tapped out. The only woman that has not suffered defeat in this matchup over the last couple weeks is Ava Rain. This is her first matchup. This is her debut here in ADG Universe, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. Now look at this. Oh my God. Side winder, side slam from Miss Rain, the daughter of the People's Champion. Several kicks in now. Yep, bat in hand. She knows the rules, but I don't know if she should have picked up the rules here. I mean, picked up that bat here, even though the rules say she can use a bat in this match. I don't know if she should have used it right there. Oh, bam, bat drop suplex. The running clothesline from Ava Rain here. And we already got some extreme proportions in this matchup with the bat in hand. This thing is breaking down already between these three women. They know. I mean, the prestige right now for ADG Universe is growing every single day, every single show. They know about the competition. They know where they want to be. But the question, can you get there? Can you get there? Can you do what you need to do to get where you want to go? The competition is fierce. And then you could be a team like Sleepy Mind. You could get where you need to go, but can you do what you need to do to stay on top? You could win here tonight, but you're going to have to do more than that. You're going to have to keep winning and keep winning. You know, even Tiffany Stratton, you know, she kept winning, but, you know, at Hell in a Cell, she got that L. Yeah, at Hell in a Cell, she got that L. She was in there with Natalia, but you cannot take away from her career and the way she started this thing off as one of the top stars in ADG Universe, period. And now there's women just trying to figure out how to get on that level. Once again, apologies for anything you may hear on the outside. If you hear anything, I do apologize. There's some, I guess they're doing some outside gardening here at the stadium. Some yard work here at the stadium. And now look at BFAB. BFAB just going to work here at NXT in your house. And now we got a kendo stick. Blair Davenport with the kendo stick. Oh my goodness. Oh, just cracking the skull of BFAB. And now to the body of Ava Rain. She's gonna go for a cover here. Miss Rain does not want to be the first eliminated, representing the schism. And then later on tonight, Joe Gacy is getting a shot at the NXT North American Championship gold. He came in and already he's a contender. Oh, Blair just hit the ref. I don't think that was intentional, but she did. And that's gonna probably go against her here tonight, hitting the ref. I'm sure it was unintentional, but it is what it is. It has happened now. Blair to the back. Now swinging her right back in. Oh, the boot? Nope. Miscalculation. She missed. But BFAB didn't miss. But that sidewinder face buster. And I don't know why Ava broke this up. This is a triple threat elimination, I'm sure. What? The ref run the bell there. BFAB wins here. That was supposed to be a triple threat elimination matchup. BFAB steals a victory. I guess the ref was unsure of the rules or something. And Blair gets screwed. Blair just got screwed here. And we see Blair is trying to tell the referee what the match is. I'm going to have to tell the referee. And we're going to have to make that a rematch this week. We're going to have to see BFAB versus Blair Davenport. Because that was supposed to be a triple threat elimination. But it didn't go down that way. Let's make sure they know coming up. 3-way elimination DQ. I think the game resetted my match. I was talking about this in the pre-show, in the BTS. Sometimes the game will reset your matches, and I think they reset my match, and I didn't even realize it was like that. It should have said 3-way elimination, no DQ like that one did. Oh well. I'll make it up to Blair Davenport in the next show. But for now, we're moving on to the NXT Women's Championship matchup. Lyra Valkyrie versus Tiffany Stratton. Who will be victorious tonight? Will Tiffany Stratton continue her reign as the NXT Women's Champion? She came in this thing and got it done. And let's not forget, this is Lyra's second chance. Lyra got a shot at Tiffany Stratton when she came through the door. She didn't get it done. Then she defeated Blair to get the #1 contendership shot, where we are right here, right now, NXT in your house. Will the second time be the charm for Lyra Valkyrie? Can she win the championship here tonight? I mean, Lyra has been preparing. She's been performing up to superb standards. I cannot take that away from Lyra Valkyrie. She has been doing just that. But the question is, can she gel it all together to win the championship matchup against the champ? That's what it comes down to. And we've already seen some interesting outcomes here tonight, especially after seeing what happened in the matchup just now. Here comes Daddy's little rich girl, no longer the Grand Slam champion, but she still is your NXT champion. We haven't seen her since Hell in a Cell. Hope she shut that L off and she's ready to compete and keep her title here tonight. I'm kind of down the middle, but in a way, I hope Tiffany wins it. But I wouldn't be mad if Lyra won it either. May the best woman win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Liger Valiant Key Reyes. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
It is going down right here on twitch.tv right now, on twitch.tv/ADG. Follow me on Twitch so you can catch these shows live and support the channel. I am monetized on Twitch, so it will help a ton if you watch live. Oh man, the takedown there from Lyra Valkyrie, already starting this thing out. Shout out to Alan VR. That is his attire on my comp. I'm probably gonna use 2K Gears attire that him and I think Pug or Absolution did with theirs, and put it on my second slot if I can. And yes, I will get credit. I may upload several different versions of her as well. Lyra now with the counter. Nope. But you know, come to go, I don't think they made one. I think I'm getting it confused with the Eyes of Dawn they just did. But anyway, back to the action. Tiffany Stratton rolling over from the suplex into an armbar. That's the skills of the NXT Women's Champion here in the ADG universe. The counter. They're both rocking their gold here tonight. And it's all about the gold. Lyra with the scoop slam. And Tiffany Stratton rolling out here. These two keeps meeting up. And you got to think this thing is very personal between these two. Oh, missile drop kick from Valkyria. And, oh my God, it's been all Lyra right now. All Lyra right now. She turning it all the way up. She's turning this thing up, baby. And now the Indian Deathlock from Lyra Valkyrie. Working the legs, you know. Tiffany needs those legs to be in good shape to hit that prettiest moonsault of hers. It may not be so pretty, or she may not connect it at all if she puts her legs out of commission here. Lyra now, she also likes to go up top. The flight of the Valkyries. Can we see? Oh, no. Another missile drop kick that was. Vertical suplex from Tiffany Stratton. And a mushroom stomp to the face. Tiffany now. Oh, catches her. Oh, the nice counter there. Over the head went Lyra Valkyrie. Lyra. Bam. Butterfly gut-wrenching suplex. And outside the ring goes the champ. She's looking to take a break, and nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Sometimes you need a little timeout. Sometimes you need to think about what you're doing before you do it. And that's what she did there. She's thinking about what she needs to do before she do it. Once again, happy Friday to you guys here on the 11th. As we're live for NXT TakeOver in your house for 2023. And bam, the powerbomb on the outside. Tiff could win this thing by count out, and that's just it. She could. And now Tiff's going inside. Take that W, Tiff. Yeah. Dust your shoulders off. Wait a minute. She's not done. She's not done. Tiff, don't do it. Don't do it, Tiff. Just win it the way you can. Oh, missile drop kick. Tiffany Stratton did not have to do that. But I guess she wants to make a better statement than a count-out victory here tonight. But she could have took the count-out. But you got to think this Tiffany Stratton here is maybe a little bit on the edge. She lost one of her precious little babies. She lost the SmackDown Championship. She lost the Women's Championship. And, I mean, she still got the NXT Championship, but she's not a Double Crown champion anymore. And she's probably very upset about that. Losing that Hell in a Cell. And now, blowing kisses to her fans here. Lyra, though, with the submission now, locks it in. And we got a counter there. And the clothesline. And they're going back to the outside, maybe? Maybe this fight's going back to the outside again. It could possibly go back to the outside. Once again, apologies if you hear anything on my outside. Is apparently people are doing renovations on the outside. 1, 2, and they kick out on 2. Lyra's starting to get a little frustrated. She wants to win this thing. She wants the championship, I understand, and here comes Lyra, though. Turning up an extra notch, turning up a couple more degrees in here to get this thing cooking. Nice unorthodox overhead butterfly suplex. And the scoop slam. She's worked over the back and the legs of Tiffany throughout this matchup. Forearms from Tiffany Stratton. this matchup for the NXT Championship here, NXT TakeOver in your house. Oh, I think Lyra's going to try to put this thing away now. She's up top. Valkyria splash. Will that do it? Oh, 2 count. The heart of Tiffany Stratton just trying to stand in this thing, stay in this thing. And Lyra's going to go up again, Tiff. You need to get out of the danger zone here. And another frog splash. Or should I say Valkyria splash? And she does it. We got a new champ. It's been a terrible set of weeks for Tiffany Stratton. Lyra Valkyria is now our NXT Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Liger Valiant Key Reyes.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and announce the upcoming matchup. It may be a number 1 contention match, or I may give Tiffany the match. Actually, this is just a thought. We may see Blair, B-Fab, and Tiffany Stratton in a matchup for number 1 contendership. But in a way, I don't know if B-Fab actually deserve a number 1 contendership match yet, or some of those other ladies. But tune in to see who's going to get the number 1 contendership match at the upcoming NXT. But right now, congratulations to Lyra Valkyrie, our new NXT Women's Champion. And we still got a set ways to go. Coming up next, the 3-way elimination. And hopefully the referee has it right here tonight. The 3-way elimination matchup between Joe Gacy, Dijak, and the champion Wesley for the NXT North American Championship. What a night it's been. I want to thank those that have gave me suggestions, feedback, and those that have watched me live whenever, however, on twitch.tv. And don't forget, you can join me too at twitch.tv/ADG, where I stream about at least once or twice every other day.
NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
We talk about superstars that stepped on the scene and already made a mark for themselves. Joe Gacy is one of those stars that just recently stepped on the scene, made a mark for himself. And at the upcoming NXT, we're going to have more superstars. Superstars like Andre Chase and more, just making their mark in the upcoming. Nathan Frazier and more joining NXT. And like I said, NXT right now for AD Universe is the premier spot. It is crazy right now. And it's so crazy. You got even Batista down here gunning for the NXT Championship. If you ain't watching AD vs NXT, you're missing out on a lot of great pro wrestling. I'll tell you that much. Dijak in here tonight. Dijak is a man that I would like to see become the champion, but he has to do this thing himself, you know. He has to do it himself. I'm not gonna put it. I can put you. I'm not gonna put you but so far. I'll give you certain opportunities. I'll give you a chance at the push. But ultimately, it comes down to you in that ring getting it done. Ask Sleepy Mind, okay? Ask Blair Davenport here tonight. Ultimately it comes down to you getting it done in the ring. Tiffany Stratton, I gave her every opportunity. She made good work of the opportunities that I gave her. But I just don't think Tiffany was 100%. Even though she had that time off, I don't think she was 100%. I don't think we've seen Tiffany at 100% here tonight. I'm not trying to knock the new champion. Like I said, I didn't care who won that matchup. And vice versa. I don't care who wins this matchup. I don't have any favorites right now in NXT. I'm calling this thing right down the middle pretty much in every night. Though, wait a minute, I'm kind of lying. I said earlier, I kind of wanted Tiffany to win, but it didn't matter to me. I kind of had a favorite, but it didn't matter. Let's talk about Wesley though. We haven't seen much of Wesley, that much. We have not. But what we have seen of Wesley has been very impressive, and we know that Wesley can get it done. That's why he's the NXT North American Champion. But can he hold on to that title? Here we go. NXT North American Championship. Triple threat elimination matchup. You don't want to be one of the first person out here because you probably will not be the first person in line for a rematch. Don't forget, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, do not forget to send me a whisper or anything and let me know like what you like to see, what you subscribe for. If you're a follower, you know, let me know. And now Dijak and Wesley. And I do apologize sometimes I'm saying subscribing and following. I'm on a lot of spots and I'm kind of new to coming back on Twitch. I have gotten used to saying subscribe instead of follow, and subscriptions and everything are different when it comes, though I do have a couple subscribers here on the channel as well, and you guys should know there's some new ways to get involved if you're in the chat. Another reason why you should get involved in chats, you can use those nice new emotes and things. Now if you have ideas for emotes as well, let me know. I'll create those emotes. With Joe Gacy with the stop sign across the head of Wesley, doing what he has to do here tonight. It hasn't been a good night for the Schism, but Joe Gacy is looking to change that. Oh man, hockey stick. And now Wesley setting him, putting him down here. And oh, right to the back. The NXT North American Champion just flying and diving all over the competition here at NXT in your house. Oh, a DDT on the stop sign. Dijak stops him and oh, slings him around. Oh, and another DDT on the stop sign, but this time Joe Gacy to Dijak. This matchup is a good representation of the talent that we have here in NXT already, and that is growing each and every day. Wesley gets countered there, actually just blocked, and now Dijak sit down powerbomb. Wesley kip up, rolls over, gets out of danger, but Dijak catches. Oh, it looked like he was going for the feast your eyes, but Joe Gacy seen it coming. Nice moves from Joe Gacy. What would it be like here tonight if Joe Gacy, in a matter of a week's time, can become the NXT North American Champion? He defeated Dijak, which gave him this spot here in this match. Well, actually, he didn't really defeat him. He just impressed me to get this matchup. You guys may have to excuse me for a second. There's not really nobody in here anyway. Just excuse me, and I hope you guys enjoy the match. And not only that, to be honest, Dijak, after the disrespect at the end of the matchup with Gacy, he wanted Gacy to be in the matchup. And I just made it happen. Gacy, oh man, with the leg drop. So in a way, manipulation. And look at this. I didn't know Wes even had this move in the game. Breaking the wall there. Nice missile drop kick. And now Gacy being pinned by the North American champion. And the kick out from Gacy. But you can say what you want to say, like he didn't deserve this opportunity. But if he wins here, he still deserves to be the champion. Opportunity really earned or not. When it really mattered. Oh, low blow from Gacy. And then Dijak from behind. Using Gacy move on him. Will Gacy tap out here? It's locked in really tight. And Gacy gets out of it. Wesley could have been took out there if it wasn't for Dijak there. What? And now Gacy snuck in a pinfall and Dijak has been eliminated. But Wesley, he's done playing around. He's going to try to eliminate Gacy right here. NXT North American Champ. No! Gacy to the back. Is Gacy about to steal his way to the North American Championship? Through cerebral tactics. In a way, that's what the schism is about. Elbow to the back. Will we have a new North American champion? No. Wesley kicks out. Not yet. Not yet. Even if we are going to have one. Oh, man. Gacy. With the roots. Locked in. The roots of schism. The submission. Some call it the rooted crossface. And oh man. The athleticism, the skills. Of Wesley. The matchup continuing here. I wonder right now, does Dijak regret even saying let this man put this man in the North American Championship matchup, and I'll show him once again I can put him down. But stop sign to the head and Gacy with the kick out. Because now Gacy is a step closer than you are, Dijak, at becoming the North American champion. Irish whip into the corner. Here we go. Oh, a counter. I thought Wesley had it there. Gacy, proud of his work. We was about to see some vintage Wesley, but no, to the back. Oh man, Gacy's up top. We're gonna see something super. Flying elbow from the top rope. A super flying elbow from Gacy. Shades of the Macho Man right there. But no, quick leverage cover from Wesley. And he still, I don't know if I should say steal it, but he just surprised Gacy and took the victory right from under the mat of Gacy and still our NXT North American champion, Wesley. But the bigger story here, another story here, not really saying the bigger story, what is going to happen between Dijak and Gacy in the next couple of weeks? I'm sure this thing is not over.
Here is your winner, and still NXT.
I bet Wesley just hope he's not in the middle of that crap again, because it was hell and high water for him to retain that championship because of that. But he got it done through hell and high water here at NXT in your house. He got it done. Congratulations to Wesley holding on to the NXT North American Championship. Alright, speaking of singles competition right now, two of the best, Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker. We talked earlier tonight about the Steiner family taking over NXT. The first step is to win the second step to do this is to win the NXT championship. The first step was them taking the tag. Two, hold on to the tag titles. If the Steiners win their matches tonight, they own NXT. We just gotta say it. I do apologize here at commentary. I'm making more mistakes than Kevin Patrick, and I do apologize. Look, if they do the steps that I just stated, hold on to the title, defend their titles, then happen. No, the Crees and Carmelo Hayes are trying to stop that from happening. And I do apologize because I haven't really been doing the shows like I should be doing. And in my chronic fatigue, then I'll be forgetting things, and I do apologize. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed the matches. You know what's going on when it goes on, even if sometimes I get the stories twisted. Hopefully that's going to change because, like I said, I plan on doing the shows more often. Braun Breaker coming to the ring, and you're going to have to bear with me for a second. I will be right back here at ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds. He is the NXT Champion, Braun Breaker.
Also, I realized something's going on. Like there's an unstable connection right now. Hopefully, it's nothing interfering. Doesn't look like it's interfering, but it says unstable connection. I do apologize if there are some difficulties. We are live though, and we're gonna try to make the best out of the situation. All right. All of a sudden, it's saying the exit connection again, so we all good. But Carmelo Hayes hits that finisher his again. I also want to. I'm doing a lot of apologies here tonight. The cradle in here, and I don't know who's in ahead of who. Not calling the action here. Early on, I had to use the bathroom. Okay, I'm the only person here at ringside here. That's me breaking that commentary again with a little comedy. But look at here, the power of Braun. But as I was saying earlier tonight, I called the commentary as Carmelo was the champ, and he's not. It's Braun. And I completely disregarded Braun as the champ when I was speaking of Batista winning his matchup and going on to face someone. If there's anyone he has to worry about, is Braun Breaker. He's the champ, not Carmelo Hayes. Also, I have my family's universe mode that I do, and it's been a long set of weeks for me, and I have been a little stressed too, to be honest. But looking to change that thing. Oh, Braun was going for his maneuver, but Carmelo Hayes got out of there just in the nick of time. A Frankensteiner into the drop. Let me tell y'all something about Braun Breaker. If you ever seen this man in person, this man is like super fast. If you see that dude run the ropes, it's crazy, man. He is super fast for his size. Sometimes TV doesn't do him justice. Into the maneuver. Oh man, I thought it was over. I thought Braun had retained. and the Steiners are going to continue holding down NXT. I also want to know, in a whisper or on YouTube, let me know. Do you think that Braun or Carmelo should? Oh man, nothing but net. We might have a new champ right here. Maybe it is Carmelo Hayes, who Batista's gonna go on to next. And it is new champion Carmelo Hayes. Did not miss here tonight at NXT in your house. We have a new champ. And oh my God, they don't completely rule anymore. The head of the snake of the Steiners, the head of the table of the Steiners, Braun Breaker, has been defeated.
NXT champion Carmelo Hayes.
Yo, the faces of NXT here tonight has changed. New NXT Women's Champion, new NXT Men's Champion. The North American Championship stayed the same, but we still had a new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Will the same thing happen in our main event? The Creed Brothers versus the legendary Steiners here at NXT TakeOver in your house. And they do it. They hype. They ready to do it, but will they do it? I spoke with a new NXT superstar that's on the way, Damien Kemp, and his thoughts of this matchup. And he said, despite the Creed Brothers and them having issues, he believed that the Creed Brothers are the new standard and that the Steiners just aren't ready for the new dynamic that the Creed bring to this new era of tag teams. And we're gonna see if that happens here now. I'm sorry, I got the wrong day. I didn't even put it. That's the wrong thing up there, but it is what it is. The Steiners coming to play here tonight. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties with the wrong Titantrons and things here for the champions. That could be a sign of bad things. Even though both of these men spend a little time with the Wolfpack, but it is what it is. I did check a lot of things before starting the show. If you watch the BTS behind the scenes, you'll know. But sometimes things still happen. But I think overall, I enjoyed doing the pay-per-view. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as we enter this main event. I do apologize for the storylines for our main men's title. Me being a little confusing. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again. And it shouldn't, as often as I'm going to be streaming Universe Mode. And make sure you don't miss me stream Universe Mode. And if I had more people in here, y'all could be keeping me in check as well. I hate that because it makes me seem like I'm not into my Universe Mode, and I truly am. I truly am. I do love professional wrestling. I love calling these shows. I've been doing them for years. If I didn't love them, I would have stopped a long time ago. because technically people don't watch me as much as they used to. So I wouldn't be trying to grow and showcase a great universe mode with people again. I wouldn't sit in a room sometimes by myself 2 or 3 hours a day just to do these shows if I didn't love them. Just saying. So anyway, Scott Steiner in, as well as Big Brutus. We've seen these two go at it over the last couple of weeks. Brutus Creed, Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, and all of them. Oh God, here comes Big Bruti, as Booker T would say. Big Bruti on Big Papa Pump. Is Big Bruti the new Big Papa Pump? In comes Julius. And is Julius the new Rick Steiner? I know Braun wouldn't like me saying that, being that he's the son of Rick Steiner, but I'm just saying. Now, how does Braun bounce back after his loss here tonight? That's the big question. Does he get the title shot? Do I give him the title shot rematch, or do I let someone else come in? I mean, Batista is telling me over and over he wants the shot. He wants the shot. Maybe on NXT, we let Braun and them go at it, or in the future we have a triple threat match for the title. Maybe we let Braun, Carmella, and Batista go at it for the title at the next pay-per-view. And now Julius, just tossing in Rick Steiner. That's that skill of the Creed brothers, like Damon Kemp was talking about earlier tonight when I asked him his thoughts on the matchup. And right now, Julius is single-handedly taking care of the Steiners himself without Big Bruti. Scott trying to steal it here. A little Scott leverage map. Big Papa Pump, nope, gets counted. Scott now with the bear hug. Brutus came in to break it up, but Mr. Julius had already broke it up. And they'll close on to the outside. Julius Creed looking very effective here tonight. And look, he's going to go in and get a little bit more Rick Steiner. And once again, swinging him in, just bullying Rick Steiner. Julius Creed here tonight, y'all. A nice package suplex. And now he's up. Like, he doesn't even have to do this, but he's doing. Oh, my God. The athleticism of the man from Duke. Julius Creed. You see, look how much I know about professional wrestling, too. Think about that. Think about that. I am passionate about this thing. And then, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So he turns around. Scott turns it around. He needed to turn around because Julius was just going off. Since being in, Julius has been doing the thing. And now, here goes another counter from Julius. The punch. Julius is just super effective tonight. Power slam. He's feeling himself. Hulking up on Steiner. And now Rick Steiner's in. But does it matter? At this point, is he even a fresh man? That's what we've seen Julius do. I would say Brutus is, but I don't know about Rick, though. Rick has... Julius just came in and took the fight to both men. And I wonder if that was part of their plan, to make sure... Look, and now Brutus is doing the same thing. I think that's part of their plan. They're just not going to let anyone take a break, whether you're on the outside of the apron or not. This is what the Creeds are doing here tonight. This plan has been super effective. Yes, I'm on my Pokemon itch. Has been super effective here. And the Steiners' backs are against the wall. Will the Steiners suffer another loss here at NXT in your house? Could we see the downfall of the Steiners here at NXT in your house? Power slam into the pin. And it was broke up. Right now, Rick and Scott got to turn this thing around. They got to turn this thing around quick. I say they should do the same thing, but they're not doing the same strategy that the Creeds are doing. And you would think they would with their own healer's nature. And now, hammer shots on Big Bruti from Big Papa Pump. This has been NXT Takeover in your house. It's been one rough but fun ride. And we're here in our main event, NXT Championship titles on the line here, live on Twitch for ADG Wrestling, Sports Games Network. Brutus. Oh, Irish whip by Big Brutus. Oh, shoulder. Shot at the shot to the kidneys from Rick Steiner, the legend, the Hall of Famer. We can't count him or Scott out. They've been doing this thing for so long. They've seen it all. And I think we about to see something super from Scott Steiner. Top rope. Overhead release suplex. Super overhead release suplex from Rick Steiner. And now this is where things could turn around for the Steiners. Where they could, oh, and the Frankensteiner as well. Tags in Rick, and Brutus is down. Could be finished. Irish whip to the outside. What are they going to do next? Oh! Brutus reverses. No, Rick reverses. In the corner again. Right to the shins. And we're going to see some classic vintage Alabama slam. And now the tag team work between the Steiners has just been, as I said earlier, for the Creeds, super effective. Yeah, boy. Big Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump. They're just taking it to Brutus right now. If they just continue this, it's going to be over. I'm surprised Rick didn't go for the pin after the Frankenstein. They knew it was going to, I guess they just knew it was going to take a little bit more to take Big Brutus down. And Big Brutus, now, Big Brutus, Creed trying to fight back. Get back in this thing. Showing his power. Showing his ruthless aggression. And now he tags out, and in comes the man that's been all about it here tonight. Julius, but no. Steiner catches him. Steiner driver right in front of Brutus. And Brutus must knew that his brother could kick out of there. He did not even try to break up the pin. He was confident that his brother could stay in this thing. Kip up from Julius Creed. When he gets caught by Steiner, thrown into the corner. And there we go, Big Rick with the shot to the back. But you got to think in a way, they still got a lot of work to do to Julius Creed if they're going to win this matchup. And we knew this was going to be one hell of a match. That's why me and the 2K Board Director said this match should be our main event for NXT TakeOver in your house. What a premium live event this has been. And technically this premium live event was free. It was free $99. And Julius Creed now making that counter and the takedown. You know, we talk about tag team wrestling and what I want to do with tag team wrestling when it comes to AD Universe. And NXT is definitely one of the premier spots for that. And now Julius looking to finish this thing. The Diamond Mine way into the cover. And it's over. The Creed brothers win it. We have new champions, and the face of NXT has changed. Maybe forever. The Creed brothers are your new tag team champions. Julius Creed was so amazing in that matchup. I got to give him a ton of flowers. I gave Batista flowers. I gave a lot of people flowers tonight. But Julius Creed was one of the most incredible people to watch here tonight. No disrespect to his brother Brudai either, but you know what? Julius Creed just was the difference maker in that match. You gotta admit it. He put it away. He kept him in. He did so much damage early on, and it made a big difference. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been NXT TakeOver in your house as we end with our new tag team champions in the ring. I gotta say, it has been one hell of a night, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.